statement and we'll take questions.
I'll start out by giving honor to God first. There's much better things I go through than worrying about this. Any questions? Yes.
Gary, what do you make of Fox and Monk, that two guys to be as young as they are, sort of playing at the level they're playing right now?
Well, if the NBA had a different rule, they'd probably be in there right now. They're pretty good basketball players, especially Fox. Fox is a pretty good guard right now. He's playing as well as I remember we played you guys in Cancun, and the point guard you had there was pretty good. He's playing as well as he's playing right now. He's not shooting as well.
Is that Wall?
Well, yeah, but he's playing as well.
Duquesne's coach said that their goal on defensively was to make Kentucky shoot 33s. Did you guys have a similar goal? Or
No. I think, and the reason why it didn't work out, pretty obvious. You look at the score and everything that occurred. My goal is to go out and play our kind of basketball. We get up in people and we pressure and we do these kind of things. And, it wasn't effective tonight. It just wasn't, or today. It just wasn't effective. And because they're a pretty good team. You're ranked number one for a purpose. Okay, and if you're not a number one and you're there, you're going to be off that number one spot very quickly. They got a chance to hold that a little bit, and they got bodies, and they got big bodies. For us, it's a little harder because our inside presence hasn't played yet this season, and when you got a guy that's your leading rebounder and literally your leading scorer not playing for you, it's hard inside. So we don't have that. So we're trying to do everything from the outside. And that's hard against a team like Kentucky because their guards really enjoy coming after you playing defense. That's probably the hardest that we've played against a team where they guarded our guards that hard. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? They enjoy doing it. When you get guys that enjoy to play that defensive end that hard, you can have a lot of success.
Gary.
Yes.
What are some of the deficiencies you might see Kentucky needing to work on?
Well, if you look at that score, I'd say 0. But, probably their perimeter shooting, if they can have some person keep Fox out of the middle and make the others beat you, you got a chance. But they also got good inside presence. They want to score inside, and they're physical. You got to match that size. I don't know if many teams around the country can match that size. I asked Michigan State. They tried to match it. They couldn't match it. And if anybody is as good as Michigan State can't match it, it's hard. And the difference between I see them and others is they got more of them. I know Calipari got to really feel good about this group of kids. And I got to bet he enjoys going to practice every day.
You got a good club after playing this group of Wildcats. What do you need to work on? What did they show you that you need to work on?
We got a lot to work on, but we just need to get personnel back, and so we can figure it out. I did feel good about Robert Edwards had a good game, but we can't beat a team of that magnitude with one person. You need a group of people to do that, and we got to get more people contributing offensively. And the biggest thing is, if we had an inside presence, you can get that. Now you got to worry about that. Now teams are just saying, let's shut down the outside.
Coach, you came into the game talking about the speed of Kentucky's game. After witnessing it firsthand on the court, was it about what you expected? Anything about it surprise you?
Yes, it was about what I expected. I knew they would come after you, and they constantly, and they were relentless at coming at you. And the thing that's scary about them, they enjoy getting out there and doing it because they think they got, they can be creative out there. And I got to give them credit. He's allowing them to show creativity. With a bunch of young kids like that. You usually got to be more strict and disciplined to make sure everything is run to an order. He's not doing that. He's saying, you play hard for me on the defensive end, get out and enjoy yourself on offense. And that's pretty good basketball when you can do that.
Coach, there were times when they had 5 freshmen on the floor. Can you assess the level of cohesion that they had with very young players at this point in the season?
They're playing pretty good together, and they're playing their roles well together. You know, a lot of people make a big to-do about 5 freshmen. If you look at them 5 freshmen and go to the draft picks at the end of the year, probably all 5 freshmen will be in that draft pick. So, you know, I don't think it's about that. You know, when I look at their team, and I was fortunate to, when I was at Eastern Michigan, to play the Fab Five when they were all freshmen. And I'm telling you, they have the equivalency of being able to go out there and play like that. And literally, they're a better defensive team. They just, you know, they don't have the guard sizes that Michigan team had, but they do have the quickness and the defensive ability that team had.
Any others for Coach? All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.